Hey, your friend Jill here. Sometimes people come in and out of our lives for a season, and sometimes they stay long term. But you have to think of it as people come into our lives to teach us things, and we come into people's lives to teach them things, right? Like, sometimes, God may place you in people's life to see how they'll treat you. And sometimes you'll be placed in people's life to learn how to be treated, how not to be treated, or how to grow and maybe not be codependent but become independent and being on your own. Some people can't be on their own, they have to rely on somebody, and then they say, oh look, that person can't keep somebody, but that person can't stay alone, right? And then a lot of the times God will remove people out of your life. Like, you might say, I did everything, like, why did this person leave my life? Well, if you're growing and learning, your frequency is changing. And if that person's not, and they're pulling you down and you're unhappy because you're not going anywhere, God's going to remove that person. It's not that that person left you, but God removed them from your life so you could continue on your path, so you could grow and learn and become better. Everything is vibration, frequency, and we have to be equally yoked with people. And that's why people might come short term, or people might come for a long time. But as long as you're growing together, there's a good chance that people will stay in your lives, or you're learning from each other. And or if it's very peaceful and you're happy and you're content, then that's a good thing. But we have to recognize that there's divine timing for everything as well. And sometimes we're like, why isn't this happening right now? And we want to get ahead of ourselves. But if we can get grounded and calm, and we're following, our being in alignment with ourselves and doing everything that we can, we have to trust that we're always at the right place at the right time, and pay attention to the signs around us, right? And when we don't need something, that's normally when it shows up, because we're not attached anymore. We want to be okay with what is, and learn how to be grateful for what we have, and to trust that things always work out, when they're supposed to, and to not get ahead of ourselves.